Okay, buckle up, Internet, because if you thought my last video about Sonic X returning was a wild ride, just wait till we talk about the elephant in the room. Or rather, the rich kid in the mansion. That's right, we're diving headfirst into the vortex of fan rage that is Chris Thorndike. Yeah, him. With Sonic X making a comeback, we gotta talk about why this kid became the internet's punching bag for like 2 decades. Is he really the worst thing since unsliced bread, or is there more to the story? Let's get into it. So, the big glaring neon sign reason most Sonic fans wanted to yeet Chris into the sun? He stole the frickin' show. We tuned in for Sonic, for Tails, for Knuckles being a grumpy icon, for Eggman's latest ridiculous scheme. And what did we get? Episode after episode of Chris's school drama, his family woes, his feelings. Sonic, our blue blur, often felt like a guest star in his own series, just reacting to Chris' latest existential crisis. It was like ordering a spicy chili dog and getting a bowl of unseasoned oatmeal. Disappointment. And the melodrama. Oh, my Chaos Emeralds, the melodrama. The show really wanted us to feel for this lonely rich kid. Okay, neglect is bad. Parental absenteeism sucks, we get it. But Chris's emotional outbursts, especially his legendary, meme-worthy clinginess to Sonic, it often felt so forced. Remember the end of Season 2, when he's practically super glued to Sonic, refusing to let him go back to his own world? Dude, let the hedgehog be heroic. Or Season 3, when teenage Chris literally warps himself to Sonic's planet and just hangs around awkwardly while actual serious stuff is happening. Read the room, Chris. Fans also pointed out he just didn't really grow. Tails gets braver, Knuckles learns about teamwork, kinda. But Chris, he just seemed to get more dependent, more whiny. He wasn't earning his place. The plot just kept screaming, "Chris is important," at us. Plus, tonally, a grounded, mopey human kid in the vibrant, over-the-top world of Sonic? It was like a permanent record scratch. Especially when they adapted stuff like Sonic Adventure 2 Dark Themes, Sacrifice, and then bam, Chris interjecting with his personal angst. Way to kill the vibe, my guy. But hold your horses! Or your extreme gear. And because there's another side to this, one that gets kind of buried under years of Chris bad memes. Some argue in the second article I found, which is like my new Bible for this, that Chris's annoying traits. They're not just bad writing, they're symptoms of a genuinely traumatized kid. Think about it, especially if you look at the original Japanese version, not just the 4 Kids dub, which, let's be real, butchered a lot. This kid is profoundly lonely. His parents are never there. He's rattling around a giant empty mansion. The This Hated Character piece points out how, from episode 1, the visuals scream, this kid is alone in the dark until Sonic shows up. Sonic isn't just a friend, he's a lifeline. The first real connection he's probably ever had. So yeah, he's gonna be a bit obsessive. So with Sonic X returning, still hyped for that by the way, maybe it's a chance to reevaluate Chris, especially if we can get our hands on a good subbed version. Is he a perfect character? Heck no. Did he hog the spotlight? Absolutely. But is he just a one-dimensional annoyance or a flawed, kind of tragic figure that the show maybe fumbled in presenting? I don't know, man. It's complicated. What do you think? Was Chris a necessary evil, a misunderstood kid, or just plain the worst? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and brace yourselves for more Sonic X chaos. Laters!